Hello my friends and welcome. My name is Dennis and here's the aviation festival that we have in Zhytomir airport, airdrome actually. So this is the terminal building of Zhytomir, as you may see, and here we have the general aviation aircraft, but not only general aviation, there we have the Airbus. Hope you're able to see it, the Airbus 320, also Boeing 737 at this airport. And yes, flights just started here. I think this one is the Piper airplane. V-type empennage. Lots of people today. And this is Selector TB9, I think, or TB8. Great looking airplane. I don't know if the propeller pitch is changeable. It's controlled from the cockpit. I think it is. And this is Yakovlev-40. When I was a young pilot, I was dreaming to fly this kind of airplane. Has the radial engine, which is very capable for this light airplane. It seems like, as far as I remember, 360 horsepower engine, standard landing gear, and I have the cockpit from this side. I hope you can see something. And usually instructor stays on the aft part and trainee stays on the forward part. It's fully metal construction and it's capable for aerobatic flights, and it's quite good airplane, I would say. But that one is one of the best aerobatic planes we have in our world. My friends, this is extra aerobatic airplane with the Boxer engine, as far as I know. Yes, it is Boxer engine. Nice. It's single seat airplane, but there are some of the modifications with double seats, like in Yakovlev-40. And what can I say? The landing gear is not retractable, and it's a mid-wing airplane. Here we have some of the GoPro camera installed. Also on that wing I saw it. Very nice airplane. Absolutely great looking. Oh, we have L-39 Dolphin airplanes. Nice. But let's stick to this one. Have the cockpit. Hope you can see something. No, probably you can't. Well, it's very simple, my friends. It's very, very simple. Very beautiful. RV4. It's sort of aerobatic airplane. I think it's kit, it's custom made. Not the custom, I'd say, but it's you build it personally, and it's going to fly right now. Very interesting airplane. American registration, as you may see, but someone built it. In the United States or here in Ukraine, I don't know. It is very interesting airplane since it has engines on the back. Very interesting. Turboprop engines, and somehow it flies. This is Beechcraft. I don't know really the model. Starship 2000A, it says there, the sign says Starship, and there are just 5 of these airplanes left in the world. We don't have the vertical stabilizer, we have just a couple of engines in the back, and it is very speedy, my friends. As you can see, the horizontal stabilizers on the front part. Now let's make a walk around. Let's start from this door, so you can access this airplane through this door, and this is the stabilizer and also elevator, as you may see. The trim surface, the elevator, static dischargers, and what else? Nothing really interesting. I think it's anti-ice system as well here. I think this is heated part. Heated, and what is here, maybe static or maybe TAT probe, total air temperature indicator. Nose landing gear, taxi light, and everyone wants to have the photo. Actually, the access to this apron is forbidden, but everyone takes pictures. And here is ice detector on the top. Very interesting airplane. It's first time I see this airplane from very close perspective, and somehow we have ice detector here as well. This is ice detector for sure, my friends. Oxygen system, access door. What is here? Some of the lights to see the wing. This is anti-ice surface. This part is heated. Probably the air from the compressor goes to the anti-ice system to warm up this wing, the leading edge. Here we have the surfaces that direct the airflow, like this one and that huge fin over there. And this is not the winglets, well, they are, but also there are vertical stabilizers on this part of the wing, and you can control, this is the rudder surface, so you can control the airplane direction with your wing tips, actually. Very interesting blades. So we have exhaust from this part. Very interesting. And 5 blades propellers, quite unusual to see. Those engines on the back. Fin is here, it's vertical stabilizer. And some of the horizontal part. Well, lots of these surfaces on this airplane. I wonder how they made this plane. It's so surrealistic and unreal, I would say. And this is the rail for the flaps. And yeah, the flap just goes inside the wing. Also unusual to see. Usually have flaps, you know, they just deflect like this, but here they extend from the wing. Very Junkers 87. It's not the real model, however it flies, this airplane flies, but it's much smaller in size compared to real airplane, real Junkers. And it's very detailed, however. You can see the detailed information how they build this airplane. These pictures, great looking, nice looking airplane. Also have some of the motorcycles. Kids like this stuff. I also have motorcycle with the sidecar. Not the BMW, but Ukrainian made Dnieper. But I do like this stuff. Nice. And this airplane also. And it's a brand new Cirrus 22. It's a nice airplane. And it looks so new that I can tell you, my friends, that this bird has not more than 500 hours in it. Pilot is sleeping there. Wow. Nice festival. My friends, honestly saying, I'm not good at vlogging, so I can film the video near to my laptop, maybe some simulator video or maybe some kind of review, but here I don't know what to tell you, my friends. Just planes, maybe we'll just film some of them. I don't have the very detailed information about those airplanes. A lot of people, everyone is talking, shouting, and yeah, not comfortable stuff. A Morava L200D, as far as I can read from this. I don't really remember, my friends, but probably it is Czech-made airplane with 2 engines, of course piston engines here. You see cylinders and 3 blades propeller on each side. Nice looking airplane. From what I heard about this one, they are not very reliable planes, but I like the way they look. Not standard, very interesting. The vertical stabilizers are split. I like this scheme for the airplane. Yeah, lots of kids, lots of people around, not very comfortable atmosphere for vlogging. I wonder if these are fuel tanks on the wingtips. Guys are pushing this Yakovlev-40 on the parking stand. It's a great looking airplane. Yeah, I like the color. It's fantastic. From what I heard, these airplanes, Yakovlevs, are quite expensive in United States, in Great Britain, and people love to fly these airplanes with the radial engine. And it has superb livery, as you may see. Nice, great looking plane. And we have Airbus A320 and their Boeing 737-500, I think, classic variant of it there. And one more behind this Airbus. No engines, lots of people came here to see this airplane. And it's a huge one compared to general aviation airplanes. As you probably know, my friends, I'm Boeing 737 pilot, and this airplane, Airbus 320, is the main competitor for Boeing 737, main Boeing 737 competitor. Oh, we have the Sharp car. It's all-road car. Wow. I love that cars. They all-terrain cars. Great to see it. Alright, let's go. They say to me that I'm not allowed to be here. I need to cross this yellow line. I don't really like this stuff. Alright, some aerobatics from Extra. I don't know what I'm filming because of the sun, my friends. I don't know what you're able to see or not. I can see just the airplane. Trying to film it in the camp, but nothing especially. Oh, the sun shines very bright. Не, он сейчас улетел.
Pam.
Guys, we are on the way home, but I like this restaurant. It's like a control tower here, and it's like air-filled car. Sorry, sun is shining. And there is the plane, Yakovlev-40. We have some of the taxiway kids playing there. And you may proceed to this Yakovlev airplane, and I'll show you the interior. So Yakovlev-40 is our regional Soviet-made airplane that is used for local operations, and as you may see, huge landing gear, very huge. It's single wheel, single tire, and those landing gear struts are also huge, so it's capable to land and take off from unpaved runways for sure. You can see this landing gear retracts over there, similar to Boeing 737, isn't it? Wow, this wing is nice, and I can see that it's very robust airplane. The nose wheel, it's bigger than on Boeing 737, but only one wheel, as you see. So on Boeing 737 they have two wheels on the front on the nose gear, two wheels on each main landing gear. Some of the lights, I think it's a retractable landing light or something like this. But I like this airplane. No engines inside. The engines are not very powerful and they burn lots of jet fuel, but this model was very popular in Soviet Union, and after it collapsed it was popular in ex-Soviet countries, in Ukraine, Russia, Belarus, Central Asia. Yeah, nice plane. I would love to try to fly it, and still it flies in one of our airline, Motor Stitch airline. What is good here that we have the stairs, and they're actually the part of the airplane, so you just extend this ramp and it goes like this and became stairs. Very easy, no need to have the extra stairs for ground handling, and basically have this door. Nice. All right, let's go inside. There are some people and kids inside. What we have is fire extinguisher. Yes, kids and babies. And here's the kitchen. Освещение, it means lights, standby lights, trap багажник. So there are lights for the ramp and for cargo compartment. And kitchen itself. What's inside? Some of the rubbish. Interesting. Sink, I think, and oven. Wow, or maybe the fridge. I think it's oven. And this is the fridge, maybe. I think it's the cargo compartment or something. Maybe the toilet. Well, I don't know. We have the door over here. Very nice. And nice. Good seat, good table. And what we have here, my friends, is or are the flight simulators. So you can actually try to fly X-plane flight simulator. And what we have here, from what I see, it's Boeing 737 Classic, already ready for takeoff. Maybe it's Douglas, maybe it's McDonnell Douglas MD-80, maybe. I don't know the cockpit of MD-80, but I think it is not the Boeing 737 because I see it's different. We have some kind of car simulator, race simulators, and here as well. So my daughter is playing the flight simulator, MD-80 I think. I don't know what this airplane. Pull down a little bit. Pull down.
Hello my friends, my name is Dennis and we're on Valentine.
And here, my friends, is the cockpit. Oh, it's good. Old style steam gauges, control wheel or yoke, as you may say. Have lots of buttons and trim switch, maybe lots of switches from this side. Wow, wow, how However, the overhead panel is very simple, as you may see. I think it's the ADF station, Airca-15 ADF station. Have some thunderstorm just nearby. Ouch. Alright. Engine instruments, throttle control, and for first officer almost the same instruments as for the captain. Yeah, the artificial horizon. Where is the artificial horizon? It should be here, probably, because this instrument is very similar to this one. Here should be the same artificial horizon as there. Here we have the artificial horizon. I don't know why. It's quite uncomfortable just to look at that artificial horizon and see the direction where normally the artificial horizon locates or is located. Yeah, so many buttons, my friends. I don't know what they mean. Pedals, also the brakes on the front. Here are the pedals. I would say it's not very simple airplane, my friends, because of many switches that I don't really understand, because I got used to Western-made airplanes, and here is Soviet-made old-school airplane. What is this? I don't really know. Emergency gear extension lever on the bottom here. Yeah, too many switches. Emergency flaps extension. And on the overhead panel we have fire extinguishers. So for all of the engines we may switch them on and the fire will be extinguished. Well, everything is interesting. The fire indication is here. This is probably the reverse, so you select it on or off. It's spring-loaded to the central part, and this is the engine stop probably, when you have switches here. This box, I don't really know what is that. And fuel pumps, left, right. Oh, we have some good lights here. Nice. So this is the fuel selector panel. Pumps, well, lots of switches for every pump, my friends. Very old school airplane. Very old school. Let's speak about the instruments, my friends, in more detailed way. Here's the airspeed indicator and complex instrument for ILS system and for VR identification and for your heading, so you may press that. Where is the knob? There's no knob. Again, airspeed indicator. One more, I think, airspeed indicator, or maybe it is altimeter. No, I think it's altimeter. So we have two airspeed indicators, one altimeter, one more altimeter, one more altimeter. Again, ILS identificator in course, similar to this, it's just a bigger one. And what else? The temperature in maybe EGT, exhaust gas temperature. Some of the parameters, maybe it's exhaust gas temperature. What is this? I don't really know. And I don't know why, but here we have the artificial horizon. It should be here, I think, but it's here. Engine instruments, oxygen, pressure again, I don't know where. Altimeter, one more altimeter. Kilometer в час, speed indicator. Bleed pressure, I think. Oil pressure here, or maybe no, it's fuel pressure, oil pressure, and oil temperature. Stabilizer position indicator. Airflow supply, artificial horizon, vertical speed indicator, cabin altitude, temperature in cabin compartment. Again, this complex instrument for ILS system and for VR. The crop angle identificator, identificator. And here is the same instrument with this. Yes. Interesting. My friends, here is a very interesting instrument, and it's airspeed indicator, and here we have the indicated correction true airspeed, and if we switch we'll have the ground speed. Bam 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 bam. Very interesting.
Pam pam.